I think that there's so many ways to work with clay. Makes me feel beautiful. Just to touch clay. It feels so good.
Ég sendi sólin á þig, síðla sumardag, grær hitastig og greikkar göngulag, skín í andlit.
Clay is a sensual, seductive material. You can't touch clay without having, I can't touch clay without having this incredible feeling of, partly creation and partly just the fact that clay moves in the way it does. It's magnificent to work with clay in that it gives back a very sensual feeling to me. That's why I like clay. I have control over clay. It has to do what I tell it to do. I guess I become part of what I'm doing. Originally, I was inspired by Henry Moore, and I started to do my work thinking about Henry Moore, and the first couple of pieces in this series looked like Henry Moore. I find his influences were bones, basically. He was always influenced by bones. He started his sculptures by, and I don't think about bones when I work. I think more about the human body, the female form, which is what I'm mostly interested in. But the more I work thinking of Moore, the less the work looks like Moore. And so the show that I'm working on is called More or Less, which is just a little bit trite, but it's nonetheless what it's being called. I'd like to have more of a purity about my work, but my work seems to want to get more angular and less hard-edged. So I guess maybe I'm influenced also by dance. Movement and dance and the human form. Those are my influences mostly. I would say those are my influences. I'm not trying to create chaos. In a way, it's kind of like a rhythmic, it's music. It's moving as a piece of music would move. Even though I don't hear the sounds, I do see the body, and I think that they're connected. I would hope that when someone comes and views my work that they would go away having been inspired to look at things in a beautiful way. To think that there's beauty out there and that something that they're looking at is in fact beautiful.